The young people tonight sang "Praise Him in Ever and Joyful Song," and they also spoke of His praises and said, "Tell of His excellent greatness." The song that we sang before, that we didn't sing, that we heard the orchestra sing, said, "My Jesus, I love Thee." And I just want to read you some words to that, which will go along with what we're trying to do tonight. But it says, "My Jesus, I love Thee. I know Thou art mine." It says, "For Thee all the follies of sin I resign." It speaks of the fact that the reason that we know Him, and the reason that we have Him, and the reason that we love Him is because He first loved us. And our love for Him is because He first loved us. And so many in this day think it's about going to a certain type of church or making a little prayer when they're a little kid. And they say, "I know I have Jesus." But it says here, "For Thee all the follies of sin I resign." The reason that we know Him is because we are willing to turn away from the follies of our sinful life and our sinful choices because we love Him. We love Him. And we try, as a Christian school, to get across to the kids that this is not about a religion, this is about a relationship with a person whom we want them to love because we love Him. And we love Him because we know that He first loved us. We don't have any love in ourselves for Him. But when we saw that we were corrupt, wicked, selfish, depraved, only thinking about ourselves, and saw that nevertheless, in spite of ourselves, He died, the perfect Lamb of God, for us. We see that as such incredible love that we can't help but love Him for that. I hope that's your testimony here this evening. And because He loved us, we love Him, and we're willing to turn away from sin. Jesus said, "If you love Me, keep My commandments." He says, "He that loves Me keeps My commandments. And if he keeps My commandments, I will love him and I will manifest Myself to him." It's about a love relationship. He loved us. We see that love. We love Him back. So we want to obey Him, and He sees that, and then He shows Himself to us. If that's not what you have, you don't have Jesus. If it's not because of love, it's not worth anything. If it's because of beauty, or if it's not happening at all, then you haven't yet grabbed the message that this Christian school wants to be about, that we want your kids to understand, that it's about a love relationship with a person. And so we are very grateful tonight for all of the day in, day out work and modeling and examples that go on so that these kids can come here tonight and they can sing forth His praises. This is not a small thing for a bunch of young people to know these things and to sing out like they did tonight with all of their hearts. And I am so grateful for them and the great job that they do and for the spirit they bring to the school every day. They're not perfect like we're not perfect, but yet overall what you hear tonight, this is the spirit in which they do these things. I'm so grateful for the teachers. I'm grateful for people like Nancy and Mandy who work with these kids, and Tim Perrow's not with us tonight every single day. This is not an easy task. Kids not wanting to practice, wanting to do their own thing, and they labor because it's a labor of love. Because they love the kids, but they love Jesus too. And so I want to say thank you to them, and I want to give them a hand here tonight.